Hello, welcome to ANS Solver. This is the third question of the paper, and as you can see, this is a log graph question. So they have given me an equation here, okay? They have given me a set of two coordinates, okay? And I need to find the values of A and P. So what I basically do is I have y equals to A e raised to P of x plus P, correct? Now just look at the coordinates. The axis is once. It's ln y and x. So the coordinates are basically x and ln y. X and ln y. Okay, these are your coordinates because of your axis. Okay, so now what I need to do is I'll log both sides first. Okay, I'll log both sides easily. So now first I can use the property that log AB is equal to log A plus log B. So now using this property I can write this as ln y equals to ln A plus ln E raised to px plus p. Okay, so now I can use the property that log of A raised to B can be written as B log A. So using this property I can write this equation as ln y equals to ln A plus px plus p into ln E, which I know is 1. Okay, so now what I need to do is I can write this as, I know this is my equation now, where I know my first coordinate I can take as 1 and 2.835. So 2.835 will come in the place of ln y, because I told you the coordinates are x and ln y, equals to ln A plus, in the place of x, okay, what I can do is I can write this as p, I can take common, and x I can take as 1, correct? So I can write this as 1 plus 1 because I've taken p common. So I can finally write this as ln A plus 2p equals to 2.835. Okay, so now what I can do is I can take my second coordinate, which is 6.585. So I have this as 6.585 in the place of ln y equals to ln A plus p into, I can take my x as 6 plus 1. So the equation I get is simply ln A plus 7p equals to 6.585. Now I have my simultaneous equation here as ln A plus 2p equals to 2.835, and I have ln A plus 7p is equal to 6.585. Now as you can see, this is a simultaneous equation, so I can explain you how to do this on the calci. Okay, it's a very good trick. You'll get the correct answer, and that too in seconds. So on the calci, what you can do is first click basically on mode. When you click on mode, click on 5 where equation is written. Okay, now because you are solving a simultaneous, click on 1. Now when you click on 1, what you get is you get 6 boxes here. Okay, 6 boxes, something like this. So now in the first box put the coefficient of ln A, which is 1. In the second box put the coefficient of p, which is 2, and in the last box put the coefficient, the coefficient or the constant, which is 2.835. In the bottom boxes put first the coefficient of ln A, which is 1, then 7, and then 6.5835. Just do this much. Just plug in these values onto your calci. Okay? When you do this, you get your answer basically as, because this is your x basically, you get your ln A equals to 1.3356 and you get your P as 0.7497. So now what I can do is I can use the property here that states that log of b with the base a is equal to x. So I can say that b is equal to a raised to x. So now I can simply write this as a equals to, I know the base of ln is e raised to 1.3356. So I get my a basically as, on the calculator I can do e raised to 1.3356 to get the answer basically as 3.8. Okay, they have asked us to write this basically. Okay, they have just asked us to give two values. No degree of specification is asked. So 3.80 here, and P to three significant figures 0.7490, which is basically, I can write this as like this. Okay, so these are my two values for A and P.